What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Shout out to Cinematic Bams. This is episode 16. With that being said, we're going to see if some sisters can get some matches out here, man.
How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. How you doing?
Don't go too far over.
Okay.
Name and age.
My name is Lance. I'm 29.
Okay, Lance, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a real estate agent, and I own a construction company.
Okay, talk to your mic. Entrepreneurship, what is that to be exact for you?
I just pretty much own businesses. I do a little bit more than that, but I try not to tell people I do too much because they're like,
You got
what do
the time.
do? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what you looking for today in the lady?
I'm looking for my wife. See what it's hitting for. Yeah.
Okay, let's get into that. What are some deal breakers for you?
I would say a big deal breaker for me is a woman that really lead with money. So, like, if that's like the first thing on your mind, like what I can provide for you. I mean, I do think it's important, but if that's how you really think about it, is a turn off for me.
Okay. I want to talk a little bit more too about, you say you're looking for your wife. Okay. What does that look like?
I'm open to it. Honestly, I don't know what my wife really look like. I know she probably look good. I'm kind of open. I like to pick, people's brain because I ain't met my wife, so I don't really know what that would really entail.
Okay. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I work a lot, so I really don't be having time to really get out. But I do go out to bars. I like to drink and lot. I do smoke a little bit. I have been boxing for the last couple of years, so I try to stay in shape. Work out whenever I can. I work with my hands a lot, so I kind of do a lot of stuff. I'm a little bit addicted to building stuff and just working with my hands.
Okay. All right. So we ain't got no pop balloons. What we're going to do is we're going to have you ask the ladies a question, right? Mm-hmm. It's going to help open up some communication and see if we can find the best match for you today. What question would you like to start with?
How's your relationship with your family?
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the end, and then we're going to work our way back up, okay? Okay, so follow me. Name and age.
My name is Jarita. I'm 30.
Okay. Want to answer this question?
I'm very family. I love family. I don't have a family of my own necessarily, but I'm definitely a family girl.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Name and age.
Mila, 31.
Okay.
Me and my family, we great. We real close. Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Thank you. Name and age.
Sierra, 26. A lot of my family stays out of state, but the ones that I do have, we're super close. It's like family night every Sunday. So, and we have a family group chat and everything that we hop on like every day. So we're like super close.
Okay.
So where are your family, most of the family in?
Pennsylvania, Virginia, places like that. Yeah.
East Coast. All right. Thank you. Name and age.
Sierra, 27. Very family oriented. I don't have much, but we do what we can. So
Okay. All right.
Name and age.
Mia, 22. I take family very seriously. I think it's very important to have a good family because it set a foundation for people's lives.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Name and age.
Erica, 33. I'm big on family. I love family quality time, things like that. But my mom was the only child, so my family isn't that big. So we communicate daily, things like that. I'm huge on family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age.
BB, 26. I'm family oriented. I like hanging out with my cousins, my siblings. I love hanging out with my mom.
I'm going to be honest, off the bat, we got some beautiful women in here, man. Just got to let that be known that our sisters came looking real good in this episode, man.
It's like my best friend. So, we were family oriented up here.
All right. So with that, we're going to have you pop
Y'all making it hard.
2 balloons.
Making it hard. Okay.
We're going to have you pop 2 balloons. Take your time, okay? And pop 2 balloons whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'm popping y'all balloon, but I like all y'all. Y'all seem cool. Y'all look good. Okay. Can I ask one more question? Or do I need to pop first?
You got pop first.
Okay. All right.
Pop
I'm sorry. I got to, I'm sorry. It's no hard feelings. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. So since we up here, we're gonna start here with Erica and get some feedback before we find out why you pop. Follow me.
Okay.
Why did you have your balloon unpop?
He's handsome. He's nice looking. His goals and his bio was pretty good. just wanted to hear what he had to say.
Why did you decide to pop?
Honestly, I didn't have a really, really good reason to pop. You know, I just got to choose one of the beautiful women in this lineup. I didn't think anything was wrong with you, really. I mean, it was just kind of hard for me to choose. So it kind of broke my heart that I had to pop somebody's balloon. So it's hard for me to say stuff to people.
No, he got a reason, but you know, you could be honest. You popped it.
I'm sorry. I had to choose.
You ain't got nothing? Okay.
You know, there's some other women in here that I think that, you know, be some good potential. So
see, that's the reason. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
But you could be too. I don't know.
No.
I'm sorry.
My balloon.
I'm sorry.
No.
All right. Thank you, Erica. Okay. Follow me.
Okay.
Okay. Same question. Why did you have your balloon unpop?
Some of the same reasons that she did. I think a lot of the things that you do kind of align with myself, entrepreneur. Essentially, sometimes I work a lot, except for today. And but yeah, I think that you're a handsome guy too. So there goes that.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate
So why did you decide to pop?
Again, it's hard for me to say many stuff. I know what the culture is with this
That's
balloon
okay.
popping show. You know, it's just, you know, it was other women that was better options that I feel like it was in here. And that's just the only reason I really popped.
That's understandable. They all beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. All right. Come on back up here with me. All right. So we're going to have you ask another question. Before we get to that, I want to know, what's your family life looking like?
I got a good relationship with my family. My dad lives in Houston, Texas. So I visit Houston, Texas like at least twice a year. My relationship with my mama is great. You know, I don't have an issue with none of my family. I mean, some of my family, you know, everybody got that toxic person in their family that be acting crazy. But, you know, I think my relationship with my family is good. I'm loyal to them. I take care of them the best I can. So, yeah, I think that's important. You got to be loyal to your family.
Okay. All right. So what's your next question?
My next question is, how many kids y'all got?
Okay. So we're going to just start up here and go back down. Okay.
I don't have no kids.
Okay. All right.
No kids.
No kids?
No kids.
Wow.
I have twin girls. They're 7.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
2 boys, 5 and 12.
Okay. All right.
How many kids you have?
0.
All right. So with that, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Yeah, right. All right, I got a pop. Okay. Gotta pop another one.
No, just one. Just
Yeah,
one.
just one.
Just relax.
Okay.
So feeling fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
All right. Before we get to why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
He seemed like a gentleman, very family oriented, just good goals, good job, stuff like that.
Okay. So why did you decide to pop?
Again, there's other women that's better options in here, you know, that I felt like it was, but you know, you beautiful. I think you seem like a cool woman for sure.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Come on back up here. Okay, so let's get you to ask one more question, and then after that, we'll turn it over to the ladies and begin to let them ask questions. What is another question you would like to ask?
How long have you been single, and why did you break up with that person that you broke up with?
How long have you been single, and why did your last relationship end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Come on, follow me.
Do I say my name again or? Okay. Well, I've been single for a year now. The reason why I broke it off is because he wasn't good with communicating and taking accountability for himself.
Right.
So I'm huge, you know, with that. So that's why.
Okay.
What's a while?
I'm sorry.
How long you say you've been single?
A year.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
About 2 years. I would say we broke up really, honestly, because we grew apart. That was my high school sweetheart. So like we were 15.
Mhm.
So yeah, just not growing together. We had different values, different way we communicated. It just wasn't working.
Mhm. What do you mean by like different values?
Well, he wasn't really into going to church.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like my main thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
So yeah, we weren't aligning in that sense.
So you go to church every week?
I try every other week.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I love your eyelashes. Okay.
It was a year ago we broke up. It was basically because we wasn't really seeing eye to eye. Like he didn't have a understanding of me, and I tried to get an understanding of him. We just was clashing too much.
So what do you feel like he didn't understand about you, or you might not have understood about him? Do you feel like y'all was trying to understand each other, or did y'all just could never get on the same page?
We just couldn't get on the same page. I think his respect for me was just less than what I felt like I deserved.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, same question.
Relationship?
When was the last relationship? Why and
I ain't never had one of those since high school, if we're going to be honest. So, yeah.
so it's been a while. How long ago was that?
High school?
Yeah.
That's like 7-8 years ago.
Okay.
So that really don't count.
Okay. Puppy love.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So go ahead and pop one balloon. All right. So let's step over here. Before we get to why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
I mean, I just had it unpop because I was about to pop it just off that question because I heard it so much that I knew my balloon was about to get popped. So it was like I was waiting on that question to get asked, to be honest.
So what keeps you from getting in a relationship? Yes.
I feel like that people need to ask somebody to be their girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You can't assume that you're somebody's girlfriend, no matter if it's a year or two of dating. You know what I'm saying? Get to a point where somebody just needs to ask. You can't just assume, because once you start assuming, then it starts going left. And I feel like if you get to that point, I need to just break it off.
Okay. So no girlfriend proposal. You ain't claiming them.
No, yeah, no. Then it just be my standards too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like anything that somebody's doing wrong, if they can make it right, make it right. But I'm not nitpicking. It's something that you cannot change.
Okay. All right. Sounds good, girl. Why did you decide to pop?
okay. I can definitely understand that because I know it's kind of hard to find a good black man these days. But I pop because if you haven't been in a relationship before or really haven't been in one, then it's really no standard, or you probably wouldn't really, I would assume that you probably wouldn't really appreciate, what I would do for you as your man. So it's kind of like, I feel like women that's been through different relationships would appreciate certain things, like just small stuff. But that's just an assumption.
It is. I feel like that's based off a person, because you can have people who get in relationships every year and you could do something for them that the last person didn't do and they still want to appreciate it.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, girl. All right. So what we're going to do is we have 3 balloons that are not pop. We're going to let the women start asking you questions. Okay. They're going to ask you at least one question each. All right.
Okay.
All right. You ready? Come on. Okay. All right, girl. You still got your balloon. What question you want to kick off?
How do you handle conflict in relationships?
I would say I'm probably, I'm not really a person that really argues really, like, I don't really get angry for real. I think that some women don't like that because they want that reaction. Sometimes, it just depends on what type of conflict it is, because if it's a certain situation, I probably would just walk away. So that could be one of my flaws that I could say. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I like people that are self-aware. So my question is, if you can name one characteristic that you need to work on or change about yourself, what would that be?
I would say sometimes I can be too competitive, like not with my woman, but I could just be out playing like a little small game of softball and I could hurt myself just trying to win. I think that's sometimes that can be a bad trait of me, is being too competitive. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have like 2 questions. Okay, cool. Do you live alone?
No. So I bought a house with my ex-girlfriend, about 2 years ago. And we broke up probably about 8 months ago. So I've been single for 8 months. I moved in with my mom. So right now I'm living with my mom. I do close on my house like next week. So if that means anything, I don't know. So yeah.
Okay.
So I will be living by myself soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then second question, how do you feel about women with kids?
How do I feel about dealing with kids? I mean, I don't have a problem with kids. I believe that it really takes a village to raise kids. A lot of times, you can say something to a kid and they'll remember that forever. So I like kids, but, I don't know if I'm ready to have any of my own. But, I'm cool with kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You can pop that all on my stuff. Maybe the tall people got to pop like down here. You perfectly fine. Okay, so I was gonna have you pop a balloon, but we actually had a couple of balloons pop, so we're just gonna stay on out here and get some
that's cool.
more information about what had happened.
That's
Okay.
cool.
So before we get to why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
He's an attractive man. Seemed like he has a good head on his shoulders. Yeah, that's why I didn't have it on.
So why did you decide to pop?
I feel like his lifestyle and my lifestyle kind of just wouldn't clash. It just seems like his answers were, I don't know, it just didn't seem like it fit well with my lifestyle. So
What was it? What was it?
Most likely the kids.
Well, when he said it earlier that he works a lot, thank you.
I'll make time for you though. I mean,
okay.
But
I'm very clingy though. I like to have I get, you got to work or, I get that. And honestly, it's appreciated, but I just need, that time.
Yeah, okay, I feel that.
Yeah.
So is she your type? Why? Why not?
Yeah, she's my type. I love tall women. I will admit I do like tall women. She seemed like a cool person. I don't know what you do for a living or whatever.
Very wild.
Say that again.
I'm a dancer.
You're a dancer? Okay. Honestly, I do work a lot, but if I got a woman that's worth making time for, I'll make time for you. So.
Okay.
Thank you, girl. All right, come on over here. All right, before we get to why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
He's handsome. So
thank you.
Just wanted to see.
Okay. Why did you decide to pop?
Your age, you know, younger than me, and then you don't have any kids. I don't even know if I want any more kids. So that's why.
Okay, I feel that. I do want some kids eventually. Yeah, so I mean that could be a good reason to pop.
Yeah.
If you don't want no more kids.
I'm unsure. It's not a definite I don't want any more, but it's like I don't know.
But if you don't want no more kids, then I don't want to try to force that on you or nothing. So yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
All right. So is she your type? Why? Why not?
She's definitely my type. She seemed like I could have a lot of fun with her. It seemed like you like to, go out. I can kind of read that she could be a person that I can get along with.
All right. Well, thank you. I was coming right here anyway, though. Okay. All right. So before we get to why you decided to pop, why did you have your balloon unpop?
You're very attractive. It seemed like you have a good work ethic. Yeah.
Why did you pop?
Why did I pop? I'm really like 85-90% sure I don't want any more children. Could it be swayed? Possibly. I just don't know.
I ain't in no rush to have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want no kids, I feel
Yeah, I would definitely have to be married, and it would have to just be such a dream, and such a dream, and he could pay for my alterations afterwards. That's the type. So
I feel that. Okay.
Definitely very attractive.
Yeah, y'all beautiful. Just let y'all know y'all look good.
Thank you.
All right. So is she a type? Why? Why not?
She's definitely my type. I do love healthy women. I like my woman healthy. So you seem like a nice girl. I like your hair.
Thank you.
You seem like you would be an easy person to get along with. We could definitely have a good time. So I wouldn't see a reason why I wouldn't talk to her.
Hey, no matches here. Hey. Don't go too far now. Don't go too far. Might be my dream,
Okay. Thank you so much. All right, come on back up here. So it looks like we did not have a match today. I'm just double
My heart is
checking.
broken. Dang. Y'all gonna do me like that?
I say wah wah wah. You know what I'm saying? We did not have a match today, but we definitely appreciate you coming out and participating in Sick Experience, okay? So you may walk off, okay?
Right, peace out.
All right, y'all, please give him a hand clap for participating.
Kim D here with Pop the Balloon or Find Love STL.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's insane, right? She said potentially you won't be able to make time for me. I think he primarily wanted that light skinned woman. I think they would have been real good. Together. Now pertaining to the last sister that he was conversating with, I don't think that they were really. He said he don't want an unhealthy chick. Let's get to contested too, man.
And we are here with Lance. And Lance, you
No.
Yeah, they about to pop the hell out of him.
Come in.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Come on. Name and age.
James. I'm 28.
Okay. What do you do, James?
So I'm a driver. I drive, and I'm a content creator. So
Okay.
yeah.
Driving trucks, I'm assuming.
So okay, so I help like older people.
I see.
Yeah, people with disabilities. Sometimes kids with disabilities and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. So what were you looking for today in the lady?
Well, I mean, I was just looking for somebody, somebody I could build with mostly, It ain't necessarily like gotta be about the looks, but I mean it is the looks, but just something we could build on type stuff. So yeah.
Okay. So looks do matter. Gotta have some attractions, but there's bigger things.
Yeah, and also maturity as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What are your deal breakers?
Too many kids, too many baby daddies, somebody who always nagging. Somebody that's always be like, what they bring to the table, because truthfully honest, it's not about what you bring to the table. We build in the table together. So, yeah.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Lately I've been liking to travel. I do have a son, so he play football. So I like to travel and watch him play football. So
What are the last two places you traveled to?
Well, the last two places I went to New York, and then also I went to Vegas. So, but my favorite right now is probably Dallas. Like that's like my second home. So yeah.
All right. So it looks like everyone popped. We're gonna get to the ladies and see why they decided it would not be a match today. Okay.
Okay, that's
so
cool.
Follow me. Come on. Okay. Name and age.
I'm Jarita. I'm 30.
Okay. Why did you decide to pop?
Just off the initial attraction. Normally I go for men that are a little more muscular.
Nah, sister, that is absolute ridiculous. That is absolute ridiculous, sister. You talking about you usually go for a man. See, look, this is what I'm saying, but we can't even sit up here and be like, "Well, sister, yeah, you need but of course, I'm gonna voice my opinion on the situation. But it's like, sister, you're not even in shape. You're not even in shape. It's like you gotta be realistic, but you're not in shape. So shit. When I was looking at y'all, I said, shit, y'all compatible. Shit. That's what I looked at. But think about it. When it comes to women, they like dating up. Shit. Call hypergamy. It is what it is. Shit. Ain't nothing to get upset about. Just keep improving. Shit.
And with that being said, that's just how that is. And then initially just kind of listen to the things you say. I mean, technically all those other things in a way would have worked, but just the way you said it was kind of odd. Like, I don't want no nagging. I don't want this. No, I want no. Well, are you going to be the nagging one? Because I'm not. You know what I mean?
Cool.
So, yeah.
All right. So,
other than that, you smell good.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Is she a type? Why? Why not?
Yeah, she kind of is my type. One of the things I don't like, I'm not too fond of the boots. It's giving like some hobby type deal, so I'm not really big on the boots. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Come on. Name and age.
Mila, 31.
Okay.
Why did you pop me?
He's talking about, come on now, bro. You got that hobbit ass hunchback. He talking about, come on, bro. Y'all gotta be realistic, man. You niggas be crazy. Y'all sisters and brothers be crazy, man.
Just not really physically my type.
Okay. All right. So is she a type? Why? Why not?
I'm gonna be honest. She is my type, but I feel like since it's a dating show, she just showing a little too much. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Come on. Name and age.
Sierra, I'm 26.
Why did you pop Sierra?
Clothes a little too small.
Okay.
For your build. Yeah.
Okay. It's cool. Cool.
All right. Sierra, your type? Why? Why not?
Yeah, she is my type. You know what I'm saying? I feel like You know, that's definitely somebody I could build with. But I just like kind of noticed her feet and they kind of like crunch together and stuff. So, you know,
Does that matter?
yeah, it do. Cause I could tell like, you know, she didn't really mean it. Like she was kind of nervous. So it's all good.
Thank you, Sierra. Okay. Name and age.
Sierra, 27.
Okay. Why did you pop Sierra?
What she said, his pockets was, I mean, his clothes are a little too tight. And then when he turned, his pockets is dirty and the build up on his teeth was just.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Is Sierra your type? Why? Why not?
Yeah, she definitely my type. You know, I do like them tall, so yeah, I'll say that. She my type.
All right. Thank you, Sierra. Name and age.
Mia, 22.
Okay. Yeah. Why did you say pop?
I think he's an attractive guy, but he's just not who I normally go for. I do like that, like what you do for a job. I think that's very sweet, but you're just not my type. So,
Okay,
What
cool.
kind of guys you typically go for?
more like athletic. Yeah.
So is she your type? Why? Why not?
No, she not really my type. You know, I like them a little thicker. So yeah.
I'm
Thank
so thick, but okay. I still jiggle, but okay.
Okay. You know. Thank you. Come follow me, James. Name and age.
Erica, 33.
Okay. Why did you pop Erica?
So there's quite a few things, but before I go, is there a reason why you have the glasses, or was it a part of the fit?
It's kind of both. I just was feeling it. You know, so I don't know. I just was feeling it. I had them on, so I was like, well, I might as well wear them on. So
Okay.
yeah.
I feel like it takes away from us even identifying you because you first walked in. I can't even see your eyes. I have no idea what your eyes look like.
That's cool.
So in my personal opinion, I think it's like where like you hiding your identity, or there may be some little like insecurities going on or something like that. I just think that was a bad gesture to do, wearing glasses coming out to a dating. Also, it doesn't look like you're big on like hygiene, you know.
Mhm. Okay.
No offense, but in the mouth is kind of
Cool.
should be some dental work going on. No, don't. I'm being serious.
It's cool. It's cool.
And then like the facial hair, and then the outfit was just. I don't think you put enough thought into it.
Okay. It's cool. It's cool.
Thank you. Is she your type? Why? Why not? Glasses, all let them see your eyes.
Sure.
See what you had.
Yeah, sure. It's all good.
See,
Yeah, she kind of my type, but I don't know. She giving me like auntie vibes. So yeah,
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Can I? What about me gives you auntie vibes?
I don't know. You look like to me. It looks like you know you're kind of like strict, stern. You don't look like nobody like I can have fun with. But then again, I didn't get to know you, so yeah.
Is it your phone?
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, take it out. Turn it off.
Nice.
Dating show. Thank you. All right. Name and age.
BB, 26.
Okay.
I pop my balloon because when he talk, he a lot in between his words, and that would irritate me.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Is BB your type? Why? Why not?
Nah. It's the outfit is it's way too much. I don't know which like direction she going in, you know. So yeah, it's too loud. So
That's the purpose. To be seen, to be noticed.
I don't want my girl to be saying,
She ain't a bad bitch.
you ain't bad. So it's, I mean,
I think you're too fine myself.
well, I guess we got something in common then. So
Ideally, is a look that you want your girl to say. What does that look like?
So to
Because
be,
you look beautiful, but what does that look like?
so to be honest with you, it's not okay with a man. Like we are physically attracted to women, but it's not necessarily about the looks. It's about the attitude. Like everybody up here, you know what I'm saying? They kind of just gave off the attitude vibe. So it's like, you know, yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you, girl.
So,
All right, so it looks like we did not have a match today, but we definitely appreciate you coming out and participating in the experience. Okay.
okay, cool,
Wish
cool,
you so
cool.
much success on your journey.
I appreciate it.
Walk on out there. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Here we are with James. And James, you said you wanted to
Was you know This is
Well, thank you, Black Sunglasses.
All right, let's bring our next single guy. Welcome in.
How you doing?
Hey, name and age.
Stanford.
How old are you?
How you doing today?
Name and age.
Oh, I'm 27 years old.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a salesman and independent contractor.
Okay, all right. What are you looking for today in a guy?
Looking for.
In a woman. Sorry.
What
What are you looking for today in a woman?
Oh, in a woman.
I'll just say
And he was about to answer it.
in no man's land. I'm so sorry. Cut it off.
A generous, caring.
Yeah.
You know, homegrown woman. You know.
All right, wait, what that mean? We'll put some context to that.
Like
And talk to your mic.
more like a family oriented woman.
Okay, talk to your mic. What are your deal breakers?
Say it again.
What are your deal breakers?
Loyalty.
Okay, an unloyal woman is a deal breaker.
Yep.
Okay, what do you like to do for fun?
Play basketball.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So it looks like we have a couple of pop balloons. We're gonna get to the ladies and see why they decided would not be a match for them today. Okay. All right. So follow me. Okay. Name and age.
Mila, 31.
Okay. Why did you pop?
He's just not my type physically. I want him a little taller. I'm not really into the earring. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is Mila your type? Why? Why not? Talk to your mic.
Nah, she's okay. She's beautiful. You know.
Thank you. Name and age.
Sierra, 26. And it was the earring for me as well.
What about his earring?
I mean, it dangles.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
No,
No dangly.
okay.
It's not like an everyday thing. So something new. I like being different. So that's what
I gotta accept them. I understand. Yeah, I gotta accept them. I understand.
Okay.
So is Sierra your type? Why? Why not?
It's definitely my type. Nice style of dress. You know,
Thank
tattoos. Beautiful smile.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Name and age.
Sierra, 27.
Why did you pop Sierra?
I'm a very tall woman, so I like my men to be a little bit, at least my height, if not taller. So, yeah, it's
All right,
like,
it can't be my height.
nah. I'm sorry. Then I'm going to feel like I'm the man in a relationship, and that's just not a thing.
Okay. Is Sierra your type? Why? Why not?
I can climb trees, so yeah, I like tall women.
Talk to your mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like short women, but I don't discriminate as far as height.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Name and age.
Mia, 22.
Okay, Mia, why did you decide to pop?
It's not my type, but I do like the way he popped out with his outfit. I think it's very nice, classy.
Okay, appreciate that.
So is Mia your type? Why? Why not?
Y'all all look beautiful. So I mean, my type, but I have to know more about you. So to elaborate on that,
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Talk to your mic when you talk. Name and age.
BB, 26.
Okay. BB, why did you decide to pop?
I popped it because he seems like he's nervous. He's swaying a lot when he talk, and it just doesn't mean. I'm sorry, I got a little tongue tied. The things that he's saying, it doesn't seem like he mean it.
What's giving you
Because he said he's swaying. You know what I'm saying? And then he's looking off. Yeah, like he got to think about what he want to say, as if he might say the wrong thing.
Okay. All right. Is BB your type? Why? Why not?
BB's my type, yes.
Okay. Are you nervous? Is that what
No,
it is?
it's not that I'm nervous. I'm a very active type of man, so I move a lot. So if that's a problem with you, that's a problem with you. I get active. I play sports.
No, that's right. Get active. Get active, little baby.
That's you.
All right, thank you. All right, so we do have two balloons that are non-pop. We're gonna have you ask the ladies a question and see if we can get a feel for them. See who will be the best match for you today. What question would you like to ask?
What do you look for in a man? Ladies that didn't pop the balloon.
Of course. Come on, follow me. We're gonna start up here and then we're gonna go down. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You answer this question.
Just somebody that's sorry.
Name, age.
Oh, I'm Erica, 33.
Sorry. Now answer this question.
Somebody that's attractive, somebody that can communicate very well, not when it comes to just basic communication, but when it comes to communication under pressure, like I'm huge on that. Somebody that's monogamous, goal oriented, and is confident about themselves. It does seem like you're a bit nervous, and just your answers are kind of like vague. But somebody that's just, that can actually, like, you can come out and she can ask you, what are you looking for? And you give more definition to what you're giving. Or when you say, like, what you like to do? I like for a man to like to do a lot. And you just said basketball. Okay. So, but I'm interested to see what else you got to say. So, my bad.
Thank you. Listen to them communication tips and come on down here with me. All right. Name and age.
Jarita, I'm 30.
You answer this question.
What I look for in a guy, kind of similar to most women, security. And by that, I mean more so like protective wise, because built like how I am, I get a lot of attention and I need somebody who's not like jealous most of the time or comes off with those jealous traits. I will run.
Girl, you need to stop. This girl is cutting up. Bruh. Looking like you. She's acting like she's like the come on, sister, stop it. Talking about looking like me. I get attention. I ain't saying the sister don't get attention, but sister, you're not getting attention that's just overbearing. Like dang, every time I come out the house, a nigga, like, nah, you ain't even. Come on, let's be real. This sister cutting up, man.
I look for somebody who is, in a sense, wanting to get active, but in a good way. I mean, like, we can go on a hike together, we can run together, we can like kind of go through those livelihood things together as we are younger. That's part of it. Okay.
All right, come on back up here. I'm gonna have you ask another question to the ladies. What question would you like to ask? I need to stop jumping with them balloons. I hear them too much. Sometimes it be like real loud. All right, come over here. Before we get to yeah, you popped your balloon. Before we get to why'd you have your balloon unpop?
He's not sure. He doesn't know what he wants to ask. He's just, I don't feel like you're sure. I don't feel like your intentions is pure when it comes to trying to find a match.
So why did you have it unpop?
Oh, is that what you asked me? Mm-hmm. I just heard what I wanted to hear. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I feel terrible.
It's all over the place.
When he came out, I liked it. The outfit seems very professional, and I wanted to hear like more because it wasn't a lot in the beginning. So I'm like, let me just listen and see, if that'll change. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is Erica your type? Why? Why not?
I would say not really. She rushed to the gun, expecting an answer right away. I can ask anything. I don't know.
Now you don't know. Okay. All right. So we have one balloon that's not pop. We're gonna just get down there and have y'all have some communication, see if it's a match. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Come on. So I know you had one more question. What question would you like to ask?
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Literally.
Figure,
Yeah.
Okay.
You can ask.
My favorite color is red.
Why?
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 Is this elementary school? What are you asking that for, bruh? This is a dating show. This is a dating show, brother.
It's normally like a why.
It's my favorite color.
Okay, I have a question, honestly. Are you under the influence of anything right now?
Say it again.
Are you under the influence of
No.
anything? So okay. That's honestly the only reason why I mean, you normally do sway a lot when you do move, and I don't know if you got to work on that at home, brother, or something. But we find that shit very unclear. It's just like literally like, and it's very unsuring. And honestly, when I kind of just rethink the age over and over again, as much as I do find you actually attractive to a certain extent, I don't know, 27 might be just a little too young for me.
All right.
Okay, appreciate that.
So, is she a type? Why? Why not?
I wouldn't say my type. You know, those are boots.
Apparently,
Skin kind of hot. You know,
they said
got the
heels, or they, I don't wear no heels.
open shoulders, covered up feet. So you know, I like the pretty feet out. So it's all good.
I'll show you my toes after.
Okay.
All right, thank you, girl. All right, come on back on up here. All right, so we didn't get a match today, but we definitely appreciate you for coming out, participating in the experience, okay?
Okay.
All right, walk on off. Here we are with Stanford. And Stanford,
Anything like that.
oh,
They were looking for reasons why, right?
they were all commenting on the swaying, okay, because I was attracted. Okay, because you're doing better already. Bye-bye. Welcome. Come here. Ooh,
I'm sorry.
you good. Name and age.
I'm Samori. I'm 30. I'm finna turn 31 in like 10 days.
Okay.
Damn.
All right, what do you do?
I'm a software editor or a studio called architect.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
When you talk
And I
the
do
mic.
and I do content, comedy with my daughters.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's dope. That's beautiful. What are you looking for today in a lady?
Somebody that don't beat on niggas and can
Beat?
communicate. Yeah.
You say beat like fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I ain't got no balloons.
What are your deal breakers?
Somebody if you ever got a restraining order against you, you ever been had to get a mental evaluation or a mental asylum. Outside of that, that's all good.
You take their word for it, you go on case net.
Case net.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Pool, play pool, shoot pool, go out, darts. Typical. Go out, kids. You know what I'm saying? Just typical shit.
Okay. All right. So it looks like we have everyone pop. What we're gonna do is we're about to go see Wado. Okay. So follow me. Let's go see why they didn't think it was a match. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Name and age.
Hi, I'm Jarita. I'm 30.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm good.
Keep so close.
I'm bad.
Okay.
I'm bad.
Not like that, but I'm kind of less Christy, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you pop?
I just kind of pop because of the attraction level for me. I normally date men who are more on a muscular thick type, if that makes sense. And yeah, that's the thing.
All right. So is she a type? Why? Why not?
My favorite color blue. That blue. She
My
rocking
favorite
that.
color
She
too.
rocking that blue on her head. So,
Talk to your mic.
she rocking that blue in her head. So yeah, I say yeah, she straight on me.
Yeah, that's my color.
Okay.
On me.
All right. Well, thank you. Come
Yeah.
with me. Name and age.
Mila, 31.
All right, Mila. Why did you pop?
He just kind of small. I just want somebody just a little bit bigger. That's it.
I
He
got it.
handsome though.
Turn around. Yeah.
I got you.
Perfect.
I got you. My bad.
He handsome though. I
got
just
you.
want somebody just a little bigger. That's it.
Okay. All right. She a type? Why? Why not?
Oh yeah, she cute. I fuck with the height. A little low. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay, come on. Name and age.
Sierra, 26. I just feel like you're too grown to be a YN. That's it. Yeah.
What's a given YN?
To look like a YN.
What's a given?
Depends. If he raised his arms up, his jacket would be at his elbows. So, just too small, everything. Yeah. I'm sorry. We just wouldn't be as like aesthetically pleasing walking out the house together. We just don't go.
Okay. All right. So is Sierra your type? Why? Why not?
Nah, I don't even date under 30.
And now, sister looking like a big ass zebra cake, and she been talking about everybody clothes and like, sister, you not that cold. You do know that, right? You're not that cold. That's what be crazy to me a little bit, man. Like the audacity on like some of these responses, like they not even trying to keep it like respect, but like they just
I don't. It's just
The age difference. Okay. Thank you, Sierra. Okay, come with me. Name and age.
Sierra, 27.
Okay, Sierra, why did you pop?
His outfit don't go together, and you still got your tag on. So
I just got this shit today. Shit.
You still ain't popped it before you got here, boo. So
Hey,
it's enough for
like
me.
that.
It's cool.
Okay. All right. Is Sierra your type? Why? Why not?
Nah, cause she under 30. She under 30.
I'm under 30, boo.
Hey, and the height difference.
About to be 31, and you
I'm about
don't
to be,
think.
but I don't, man. I got enough of that with my baby mamas and shit. I'm cool. Cool. Yeah.
Multiple kids.
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah.
So, how many you got? How many baby mamas you have? Thank you, Sierra. Two. Okay.
Shit, that ain't shit right.
Okay. Name and age.
Mia, 22.
Okay. Why did you pop?
Given that I am 22, I'm not really like in the books to like play stepmom. I don't want to get attached to the kid and then we eventually break up. Like I'm just not want to do that. I don't want to do that. So,
all right. So you prefer someone with no kids? Is pretty much what you're saying.
Yeah. Right now, I'm not ready to play stepmom and then get attached to a kid and then no.
I get that.
Okay. Yeah. Is she your type? Why? Why not?
I mean, she'd be cool, but nah, she only like 4 years older than my daughter.
Yeah.
You weird as fuck.
Thank you. Come on, follow me. Name. How old is your daughter? I was trying not to.
She gonna be 17.
Your daughter's 17?
I'm 17 years. My oldest.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Name and age.
Erica, 33.
Why did you pop?
The initial attraction wasn't there. And just the whole demeanor is just like she said, it gives that YN and you said you're 30. And then even like the verbiage you use and how you speak is just, it ain't there.
Okay. Is Erica your type? Why? Why not?
Nah, it's giving mama vibes. You remind me of mama. You attractive young lady, but look like my bird. Okay. How old is you?
I'm 33.
All right. We good.
Okay. Thank you. Name and age.
BB, 26.
All right, BB, why you pop?
I popped it because he reminded me of my cousin. He just looked like somebody I could straight go kick it with, have fun with, not legit like be my man.
Okay.
But he do look like he fun to turn up with, I guess. Have a good time, jam.
Okay. BB, your type. Why? Why not?
Yeah. And she sexy as hell and she classy with it. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right, so the age difference wouldn't be a deal.
What age you say what?
26.
Yeah. Nah.
He said he ain't going to baby mamas is crazy.
They took me through there.
Oh, you let them young girls take you through there. They said, we gonna get them.
We can't do that.
Got them.
All right, thank you so much, BB. All right, so it looks like we do not have a match today, but we definitely thank you for coming out, participating, okay?
Okay.
You may walk on off, okay?
Here we go with Samari. And Samari did not make a match, and it seemed like they just weren't feeling women.
All right, let's bring our next single guy. Hey, welcome in. Name and age.
Oh my God.
It's okay. It's okay.
Dominique, I'm 33.
Okay, what do you do, Dominique?
Well, I work with adults with IDD, so intellectual disabilities. Okay. Supervisor.
That's dope. Okay. What do you look for in a lady?
I look for someone nice, outgoing, communicate, fun, adventurous, like to go out, have fun, do adventurous things.
Okay, that's awesome. What's some adventurous things for you?
I like the paintball. I like the bowl. Love to go see movies and go out of town. Like, I love New York.
Okay. All right. What are your deal breakers?
Lying, cheating.
Simple.
Yeah. You can't take accountability.
Okay. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go out of town. I love cologne, so I love to shop for cologne. Go different cities, different states, get cologne.
Okay. So your out of town travels, domestic, international. What does that look like?
I haven't went outside the country yet, so mostly be like New York, Chicago,
Okay.
Houston.
All right. All right. So we do have a couple of pop balloons. We're going to get to the ladies and see why they decided to pop. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to go talk to them. Okay. Come on. Follow me. Come on. Name and age.
I'm Jarita. I'm 30.
Yeah, come a little back a little bit.
Yeah, y'all like being my face.
With you.
This is the second time.
I was just trying to get a view.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You can stand a little bit more if you need to. Okay. Why did you decide to pop?
Just off the physical attraction. I like my man a little more muscular build, a little more thicker. But you seem like a really nice guy. I really wish, I ain't gonna hold you. I know you was putting your stuff on today. I wish you didn't put your goals in. You want to see your smile. I feel like you got a good smile, but maybe.
Oh, you said that you wish I wouldn't
You
have put
didn't have your goals in today. So I just want to see it. I got tired. I know you got teeth now.
Yeah, I got teeth.
But it does change the demeanor. You know what I mean?
I mean, I got enough one if you want to change your mind now.
Yeah, never.
I got enough.
Now you see the teeth. You want to jump a little back?
I hear you play it. Please don't tie it. Just let the earth.
No, you can have it back now. You can have it back now.
Okay. Well, she got her.
You always got the right to change your mind.
Again, you still have to be physically attracted to that person. Okay? It's no disrespect, I promise.
No, I don't take it as disrespect.
Yeah. But I just like my man a little more taller for me. Just a little more muscular build and a little thick man. That's how I like my man.
I respect it.
All right, we need you to actually like stay in and help with some more balloons, okay? But because you tied that real quick.
Yeah.
Is she a type? Why? Why not?
No, I wouldn't say she my type. She's not ugly at all. She's cute. She's very attractive.
Thank
but,
you.
No, just not for me. I do like the nails though.
Thank you. I do that.
I love those.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Come on. Name and age.
Mila, 31.
Okay, Mila. Why did you pop?
Just the height. You handsome though.
Thank you.
I did like the grill. I mean, I'm either or. You can put the grill in, not put it in, whatever. Then you got some nice teeth. So.
Thank you.
But it's just the height.
All right. Is she a type? Why? Why not?
I would say yeah, she's cute. She's very attractive.
Thanks.
I like the makeup.
Thank you.
I like the lips too. Look good. I like it.
Thank you.
He like
You're
it.
welcome.
Wait, what's the shortest you go? Or tallest? What's your height range?
I'm just kind of looking for somebody a little taller. My last man was short. So I don't know. I just kind of want to switch it up.
Was he nice to you?
Yeah. We had our differences, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Come on. Name and age.
Sierra, 26.
Okay. Why did you pop Sierra?
It was the golds, and I am short, but like you're too short.
How
for
tall
me.
are you?
I'm only 5'1", but I like to wear heels, and they can range in height. I'm not gonna lie. So
I respect it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The height depends on the day.
Like the glasses.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is she a type? Why? Why not?
I would say yeah. I mean, she's cute. I like her hair. I like the
you.
lips too. I like the eyebrows as well.
Thank you.
And the lashes. I like the nails too.
Thank you.
And the feet.
Did them myself.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Name and age.
Sierra, 27.
All right, Sierra. Why did you decide to pop?
I'm tall, like I said. He's short, and then he gives me what's that? T.I. brother on ATL. Yeah,
The Ross.
that's what he looked like
Diana
to me.
Ross,
So yeah, just he dressed like you kind of. Like I dress my nephew
How you dress your nephew?
like that. I'm sorry. It's the jean. I don't know. It's just to me, it's just not given. I see the Cartier, you know, I see the Dior shoes. I peep it. Yeah, but yeah, no.
Okay. Is Sierra your type? Why?
Yeah,
Why
she's
not?
very attractive. I like the nails too. I like the feet. See, I'm a nail guy, feet guy, so I like the tattoos as well. And her nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sierra. Name and age.
Mia, 22.
Right, Mia. Why did you decide to pop?
He's just initially not like my type of who I normally go for. I do like his style. His hat's cute, so but he's just not my type.
What you go for?
More athletic, just a little bit taller.
A little buffer.
A little bit, not a lot.
I just got a gym membership too.
Okay.
I work out. Protein powder. I take all that creatine.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Keep funny.
I was just 126. I'm 140 now.
Yeah, see, I weigh more than you. I can't do that.
What you weigh?
140.
You're not supposed to ask me.
I'm 140 now. But yeah, ain't none of y'all. I like all women. Size and shape.
What is that? All right. Is she a type? Why not?
No, she not my type. But she seemed very nice though.
So you go out your way to hassle a little bit, and then when I say the person ain't your type,
No, I was.
You didn't say you did blew a whole balloon up for her and said she ain't your type.
Cause you want me to say?
No, I don't want you to say. I'm just making the mention.
Cause I can see like the lace.
Well, this is a new one, so
I
I
got
mean, it's not real, so you're gonna see lace. It's not like I can grab a real scalp and stick it to my head.
I need to stay in a man's place. That's what it is. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
But she cute though.
She cute.
She's cute. Yeah, she cute. Ain't nobody ugly.
All right, name and age.
Erica, 33.
Okay, why did you pop Erica? Or what you do to that balloon? Like, let the air around deflated the balloon.
I tried to sneak out of it.
We all heard it.
Why did I pop? Okay. It was, so I'm big on health and things like that. And it was like you in the gym and you was like, yeah, I take everything, protein powder, creatine, all of that. And that was like, why you gotta take all that?
Because I got a high metabolism, so it's harder for me to gain weight. I don't smoke, drink, or eat meat.
There's natural ways for you to gain weight without doing all that.
Well, you could have showed me how.
So that's why you pop. I'm ending this video. I'm not about to sit up here, watching like, and then she got this goofy ass face. I'm not about to sit up here watching this, bro. Like, women being hella nitpick. They just saying all type of stupid shit at this point, Oh, I pop because you're taking creatine. Is you serious? Are you serious? I'm not watching this, bro. Like, I'm done. I ain't gonna lie, I'm done. I'm dropping this video tomorrow. I ain't even dropping this video today. I already dropped the video for today, but scheduled this video for tomorrow. These women, like, man, that brother got roasted for his rotten teeth and shit. They tearing niggas up. But with that being said, man, y'all make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe. This is my new channel. Y'all go ahead, get me back up there, y'all. But I'm out.